to have intestinal fortitude not to take that chip.
Well, the things that are coming on the planet Earth, you're going to have intestinal fortitude. The women.
Those things are missing.
Yeah, right. The women, you're going to have to. A time of trouble as the Earth has never seen before.
Yeah,
Jacob. So you're going to have intestinal fortitude. You're going to have a strong mind to see what's about to happen on this planet.
Within that time of Jacob's trouble is going to be the chip.
Yeah.
See, there's going to be a lot of people through the Spirit. I see it through the Spirit. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to take the chip. They know they're not supposed to take the chip, but they're going to take it because they lack intestinal fortitude. And we're going to find out who the spies are in this motherfucker. Because there's spies in all of the camps. So the guy that you're really cool with, he might be a fucking spy.
That's true. Revelation, the 3rd chapter just came to mind. Revelation 3 and Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world.
That word world there is oikoumene, the whole
world. Which shall come upon all the world to try them.
That the test is a mark of the beast. It's a microchip.
That dwell upon the earth. I'll read that again. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, the word of his suffering. Because that's what this knowledge is truth is all about, suffering. The word patience is from the Latin meaning to suffer. Right? So it says, because we have kept the word of his patience, I also, this is the Heavenly Father speaking through his Son, Yahweh Shai, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So during that hour of temptation, which we believe is that's the microchip, but there are other things that are comprised with it too. You know, all kind of hell, you know, your detention centers, your concentration camps, your martial law.
Brothers are going to be split up.
Yeah, brothers are going to be split up.
It's not going to be like it, because you got to keep in mind, if they're gonna have an infrastructure where you cannot buy or sell except you got this thing, you just can't walk into stores.
You're gonna have to go off the grid.
Yeah,
have to go off the grid.
You're gonna have to go off. You're gonna be forced to go off the grid.
Because a lot of brothers had dreams. Aliens brought us food.
Look at that. You might have to go into a cave.
Yep.
The cave might be a home.
Into the woods. Did not the Maccabees?
Yeah.
Judas Maccabees and I think it was 9 other men that went up in the woods.
Yep.
And they were eating herbs.
So you women, you're going to have intestinal fortitude. Now you women like that are all about pleasure.
You women are by yourself. You ain't gonna
make it.
The women that we're gonna have, 7 women, if they are part of this thing, they're not gonna take it. But a lot of you brothers that know not to take it, your women are gonna be taking it. There's gonna be big fights on it, man.
Women that are city girl minded, city girls,
soft life,
soft life. You ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, nope.
You can't even boil water. What the fuck? You go into the woods. What use are you?
Food. She's food for the animals.
You know
you can't go into the woods either because you're gonna get the touch in their pocket. You're gonna eat your children for the lack of bread.
Well, so you have no idea where we're gonna be when the deal goes down.
Yeah.
And we can't wait for it to come.
All right.
We want fucking Donald J. Trump to start dragging his feet and get down to it, boy. Get down to it, man. Stop dragging your fucking feet.
Wait a minute. Let's go.
Make it happen, man.
That's right.
Let's go back to 67 AD when the Romans finally did the final onslaught on Judea, the Jews. They had to flee into the wilderness, man. They had to flee into the wilderness. They could, even Yahweh Shai said, don't return back home to how do you say it? Don't even return back to your home, something like that.
Yeah.
But these be the days of vengeance.
These be the days of
right. So
woe to them that give suck in those days and have children. I was talking about then.
Right.
We're talking about now.
Right.
If you pregnant and got suck children that day, you're gonna be delivered. Let's talk about 70 AD.
That's right.
Matthew 24, Luke 21, Mark 13 is talking about 2 events. 70 AD and now.
Yeah. So imagine.
Is your car open? I want to put this water in there.
Yep. Imagine we have like a 70 AD type scenario, right? Where this time is the Edomites. Their armies coming against us, coming against Israel.
Yeah.
Imagine if we have that, which is going to happen.
Yeah, I got you.
What was that?
Second Ezra 16.
Yeah, Second Ezra 16. That's a good one. I was thinking of Psalms 124, when men rose up against us. Because guess what? When they finally bring in this new world order, when they finally clamp down on it, where everyone has to be chipped, they're going to have, just like you got ICE. You got ICE right now. That group ICE. What's the acronym stand for? You remember?
Shit. Immigration.
Immigration control agents. Yeah, immigration control something.
Some shit.
All right. Yeah. You could put it.
Maybe
in
somebody could put it on the.
Right. So you got that group ICE. What are they doing? ICE. They're going from house, not house to house, but they're going to certain houses, just arresting so-called electrons and convicting them. Right. So when they make this mandatory under the martial law and all that, that's what they're going to do. They're going to go from house to house. You're going to have your door-to-door searches. All right, they're going to be looking for certain people. Remember, they got the red list, they got the blue list, they got the green list. These different lists,
and they know who we are.
Yeah, they're gonna do it that way. That's all part of that hour of martial law.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
Now, I had done. He did a video a couple months back, maybe 6 or 7 months ago or more, where he went into chat GBT.
Oh yeah.
And he put my name in there, right? And nothing came up. Then he kept going deeper. Then a whole lot of information came up.
Look at that.
To hard, this, that, the other, West. So that's on the chat GBT, or GPT, however you call it. Now I don't use it, you know?
They showed you that in the
So
movie.
they have dossiers on people.
Yeah.
They showed you that in the movie The Matrix, the very first one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right?
The agent.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson, he had it all written down.
Yeah.
You know, we can give you a fresh start.
Yeah.
And then blah, blah. So it's the same in this society.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
See, like example of showing you that they have dossiers on this. They targeted Tazadakia, and they definitely sold out. He's definitely sold them out. He sold his soul.
That's right.
How do we know that? Because he kept changing things to a Roman Catholic doctrine. We said this. That's why Kazak said these are the Rosicrucians. That's a part of the Roman Catholics.
Yeah, that's why we tell you brothers, you got to keep praying, man, because you could leave home and you're walking down the street, all of a sudden a black Suburban pull up, and a bunch of guys jump out and grab you. Next thing you know, you're in a fucking government building, and they're interrogating you. You think that can't happen?
Well, that shit happened to us. When we got arrested, they bring you downtown and all that, and that shit happened to us.
That's right. 9/11.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened.
Hell yeah.
Fucking 9/11, man.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
And they roll fast too.
Oh, hell.
Shit.
So we've been through it.
They roll
Go ahead.
fast. Second Ezra 16 and
What time
70
is it now?
is 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It says,
So bring out the last piece.
okay.
And then we're gonna close
Second
up.
Ezra 16 and verse 70, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, that's those that believe in this truth. You know, the government coming against the men of the Lord. Now, what about you sisters that are with the men of the Lord? You're gonna have to have a strong intestinal fortitude. That's what we're saying to you.